Good evening and welcome back to Minecraft Obscurity. I'm Moddedo. On today's episode, we're going to play around with getting some lava, using that for power, and then heading out to one of our final destinations in our Forge the Darkness quest to find a dungeon area. So let's get going. Alright, so as I mentioned, today we're going to try to get this quest book pretty well in hand here. We have Unearthed the Darkness still, and there's one quest here, Deep Dark Dungeons, which we have to go explore. Now, I think we may have came across one of these before. We didn't really do what's necessary for it yet, though, because it has a height of 108, so Y of 108. So we need to get up into the fortress. We stayed on the ground floor because we didn't have a lot of torches at the time. But yeah, we get another cube for this, which that's great. I think it's just something we do in the overworld, though. So, or I guess the Deep Dark here. So we'll go to that at the end of the episode here. Maybe continue the next episode if it needs to be continued, depending on how well it goes. But before we get to that, what we want to do today is talk a little bit about lava. And one of the quests we have to do is to get 100 buckets of lava. And that's going to be quite difficult because we can't just find lava very easily. So we are going to have to make it. And that is going to require some magma crucibles and some cobblestone. And we can use a variety of other things too, but cobblestone and netherrack will work the best. So that is underneath the Industrial Revolution one here, and then we need to get lava generation 100 buckets. So my plan is to have a self-sustaining system which creates lava with just a minor input of power to start with here. And I first of all started to see if it is possible to do this even. So what I did is I just grabbed a bucket of lava from our nether cube here and threw it into this magnetic dynamo here, and saw how much power it generates with an empty energy cell here, and it generates 180,000 RF. So that's great because that means that we have let's see, lava, let's see, cobblestone uses. If we look at the cobblestone usage, I believe it takes 120,000 power to create this. Let's see, lava. So it's actually, oh my god, we're gonna actually operate at a deficit now. So that's one of the problems here, is that we're operating at a deficit. It creates with that one bucket of lava, takes twice as much power to make it. So that's not gonna work for us. But if we upgrade our magnetic crucible, we might be able to get away with it actually. The other thing we could do is use netherrack, and netherrack doesn't really cost us anything to make for the most part. I mean, it will cost us money to make it. We do need to use these. Where did it go? We need to make the mini portals wherever they are. This is the mini portal, but we need the little nether gate thing. Where did it go? We have a ton of them. I have like one in every chest here, nether gate. So we need to use this, and this recipe for this is the mini portal plus 4 obsidian. So as long as we can get 4 obsidian out of a single operation, we can make sure, I don't know, maybe we'll have to make sure this is going to work out. So let's take another thing of netherrack here and see what that would produce as far as power goes. So netherrack, we can use the nether gate plus 1 cobblestone to make 1 netherrack. One netherrack creates 1 bucket of lava with 120,000 RF. So that will be enough. So we have to do netherrack if we want it to be efficient right off the bat here. So we will make some netherrack and get our system started with that rather than using obsidian. But eventually, obsidian, not cobblestone rather. But we're going to use our system to create obsidian using the cobblestone from the cobblestone generator right here. So this is going to produce cobblestone for our purposes up here, and it's also going to export over the next cube here, which is where the cobblestone will get turned into netherrack. The netherrack will then get put into the dynamo via the magma crucible. Yeah, it's going to be quite the operation here. We'll have to get a little more automation on this, but for now we're just going to get the bare bones of it, and then next episode I'll probably work on it between episodes here. So and we'll have it all set up for the next one here. So let's get into the cube here. Let's bring this stuff with us now that we know what our power situation is going to be. And this is why I wanted to test it, because I wasn't too sure if cobblestone by itself would be efficient or not. With upgrades, it probably will be. And I did make a resonant magma crucible here, so we can actually add all the upgrades we possibly want onto it. So let's get into here and start building our thing. This is a nice big cube, plenty of room. Let's see, it's coming from the west. No, it's north. Okay, so this is west. This is the, let's make sure we have this right here, because this is the west side. So going out, we'll want a thing coming out here then, south side, right? Okay, so the south side will go into the north side of the next one. So we'll set a thing, we'll make this branch out over to here eventually. And then this will go in to here. And then this is the south side, so this is the north side here. So the cobblestone will come in through here. and we'll set up a thing so it collects it and puts it into here. Maybe set up a barrel right here it gets stuffed into, and then we can just move it into wherever we need to go. Because those barrels fill up quickly, as I pointed out previously. And then we can use it in a, I guess what makes the most sense, probably a cyclic assembler, maybe. It does require power, but I think our system is going to be efficient enough that we will have excess power here at the end of the day. That's the goal here. So what we'll do is bring the cobblestone in. We're just going to do a default here thing right now. So we'll bring the cobblestone into some type of thing here. Do we have any other blocks or something I can put on here right now? I don't. So let's take a look here quick. Do I have another barrel? Okay, let's just do that right away. Because if I have another barrel handy, we can just use that. Just don't have to have placeholders then. Here's one. All right, so let's grab that, and then let's grab a stack cobblestone just to demonstrate here. We'll need a cyclic assembler. Let's grab one out of here because this isn't really using it right now. Anyways, this is not using enough power for the moment. We'll make sure we replace it eventually here, but just for the sake of our purposes today, let's grab everything out of here and let's take this with us. Yeah, so we'll take this one with us. Do we need this one? No, we don't. We don't need that one. We will need it for. Oh, we might need it actually. Now I'm thinking about. Okay. Oh. Well, that made a huge mess. All right, cleanup time. I'll be right back. All right, we're all cleaned up in here now. And then we're going to go back out and get this all set up here. So let's grab our cyclic assemblers. We have 2 of them now. Let's grab let's head in the cube here. So we'll have a barrel. This will be where the cobblestone gets collected right here. And cobblestone will come off of here. Like that. Cobblestone come off of here, and we'll have another thing coming off of there. Take the cobblestone out and put it into a cyclic assembler. And the cyclic assembler will be making, this one will be making netherrack. So we'll take this nether gate. We need our recipes too, don't we? Yes, I think I left those behind, didn't I? Let's go grab those. We'll use the same recipes. We'll erase the recipes here because we want to use other food in here anyways. And this might create enough power to maybe fuel this too. And in that case, we'll just move the tesseract over and send all the power from this over to there. So let's pop back in here. And then, okay, so this is coming off. This is where our, we'll have to put in the servos and that kind of thing eventually, but this is just most of the proof of concept here. So this will come into here, and then we'll take this into here, and we'll need to put in our next schematic. So we need to actually clear that one out, and then put our next schematic in here, and our schematic's gonna say, make a nether gate plus cobblestone equals nether rack. And then anytime cobblestone goes in here, as long as there's another gate in here, it's going to produce the nether rack. And then this will get exported out into another system. So we'll come off of here, and then we'll go into here. And I guess what we'll do is put it into, leave a gap in here. So we'll put it in here, because we'll need power for our other things too. And we'll need power for this. So I might want to have another gap here as well. Let's do that. Let's take this out like so. And we'll pop it right here instead. So I have one away from the wall so that we can have a little more room to work with things here. Then we'll come off of here, and this we'll get this nicer looking eventually too. Yeah, this will look nicer eventually. So we'll take these off too. I'll come off here. I missed it 3 times there. There we go. And then we'll come into the magma crucible here, and this magma crucible, we have to set it up so it's importing on that side. There, importing there. And then not there. There. So it's importing here, exporting here. And then actually we can actually do it so it's importing there and then exporting up top too maybe. And then what we can do is we'll put in our nether rack into here, and we'll just give a little bit of power for now just to make it go. So look at that. That should be getting power. Let's set this to output. Now it'll give all the power it has here to turn the netherrack into lava. And we'll need some fluid ducts then. And so that's already producing that. Now it has enough power, it's starting to go. Uses 86 RF per tick. This magnetic dynamo, I believe, produces 80 per tick. So it's gonna be, I mean, maximum is 400. But we can use a couple of these also. So I think we might need a few of these. I think 5 is the magic number here because this produces 80. This gives a maximum of 400 per tick. So having 5 of these would be perfect. So let's let this cook up here. It's very, very slow. We can also upgrade this. Now that I made these, we can actually change this so it's, we can actually make it upgrade so that it goes faster too. And we're gonna definitely do that, I think. It'll use more power to do so, but I think we'll definitely do that. Especially if we get a few of these magnetic dynamos fully upgraded. All right, so we've got our first bucket of lava in here. I did some thinking about how I want to position this, and it raises one up one. And I actually think I want to move this one up too. I'm gonna shift click that one here. And what we'll do is put it like here, like that. And then we're gonna have, because we're gonna have more pipes coming off of this than I've previously anticipated. So we're gonna have a pipe coming off of here down to the drain down here for excess lava, and it's going to store it into an ender tank, which I have with me here someplace. Yep, ender tank, and that'll give us an ender tank full of lava that we can use wherever we need lava. And then we're also going to have, we'll need to put this energy cell back over here then, mostly drained now, but we'll leave it there for now. And then we'll have this coming off from here. Now I upgraded our fluid ducts into hardened fluid ducts because these actually will let us get lava through there. Normally we can't just get lava through just the temperate ones, which are the basic ones with copper. This one requires, we don't want to do that. We want it like this, like that. Yeah, like roughly like that. I think we'll do like that and then put one up here, and then we'll do like 6 maybe over here. And coming off there, we'll have the power. That'll go back into this, feed back into this, and then the excess will go into a tesseract probably, going back to our main battery or just to our main usage areas. And then, yeah, that should do it. And let's see if there's any upgrades. Can we do upgrades to this? Let's see, augmentation. So we can do 4 upgrades to this. Right now it's redstone, integrated redstone circuit. Lets you turn it on and off. I think if we just take it out, is this gonna be always on is the deal. As long as we put lava into it, and it should be exporting now. Yeah, and it should have gone into here, but it didn't. Did it not go in there? Or did I break it before it could? I wonder if that happened. Where did our lava go? Or did I waste it when I broke this thing? Maybe I wasted the lava. Oh, that's probably what happened. Well, in any event, let's just grab a piece of lava out here. We can just demonstrate with that, I suppose. Because we have lava elsewhere in the area here. We can go into the nether cube. I should probably mention I did a little bit of rearranging here. So it looks a little nicer. Got some more space so we can have room for one more cube in here. Well, not really. But there's a cube we could probably take out, which is the sky cube here. Because the skystone cube is really got nothing left in it for us unless we put our AE network inside of that, but we'll probably want that to move anyways if we're going to do that. And I don't even know if that'll work, honestly. So we'll have to look into that later. Let's see, lava. That's the name of the game here right now. Here we go. Let's grab one out and head back out of here. And then we will grab, do we have conduit someplace? This might be enough. It's gonna be close. Okay, let's get back in there. I don't know if we'll get the power back to everything, the power like continually right now. But that's the idea anyways. So we'll go back through here. Actually, we can do it like this, but this is not gonna let us get the excess lava out of there. We'll have to do another pipe maybe. That could work though. So that'll get the power back into there and into there. And yeah, we'll do something like that. And we don't know if we'll use the energy conduit necessarily. We might upgrade it to something else. Or a better version of the Ender IO conduits, or just switch all of it to Ender IO conduits, because I kind of like them, because you actually can make them go disappear, just go like that. I don't know if that's super useful or not, but I kind of like that. So let's see, what else do we want to do here? Okay, so then we're gonna have lava coming off of here, and also getting produced into this, and then the excess is gonna go over to further down the road then, not you. And then we'll have it put into an igneous extruder, and the igneous extruder will be hooked up to some water, and then it'll be set up to create obsidian. The obsidian will get ported out the top into a barrel full of obsidian, because we'll need obsidian for all kinds of crafting. And then yeah, this should work pretty nicely, I think, as long as we're producing excess lava. That's the key here. So we need to make sure we're getting enough power, getting enough netherrack, which I don't think will be a problem. And then what we'll do is it also takes some of the obsidian, branch it off over to here, and then we'll put a cyclic assembler over here. This will create our nether gates, and we'll put another gate creation station in here, and that will create them for us. All good. So yeah, this is gonna be quite the involved process. I'm gonna work on it between episodes here. This is just kind of just to show you proof of concept. If you have any tips or anything like that, let me know. But I think it's a pretty sound idea. 6 magmatic dynamos here. I think that'll be overkill probably if we upgrade them, especially if we do the augments. I'll upgrade them. That'll probably be overkill. And that should be perfect. I think we'll definitely do that. There's a lot of cool augments we can do for these, and some of these we have to actually make for the quest. So we could do the secondary gearbox. I think it's one of the ones for the quest line here. But I was going to just jump right to the cryocoil regulator, because it basically provides, you do all three, but it provides 85% base fuel energy. So I think that's fuel efficiency basically, is what it says there, dynamo fuel efficiency. So it basically provides 85% bonus to the fuel efficiency. So that's what we want. We want to get that. So it uses less lava, produces more power. And if we get that on all of them, it's gonna be kind of expensive at the outset here, but let's see, it's only just cryothium dust and then electrum. Electrum's a little rare right now, but we can totally do this, I think. I think it's totally possible. We'll start slow, we'll do one and move it up from there. But yeah, I think the concept's sound here. I think it's gonna work. So let's get out of here. Let's go on to our quest now. We have to do our quest into the darkness here. But before we do that, there's one other thing I want to do today, hopefully, and get it done very, very quickly. But what I want to do is forge the darkness, and we haven't made our bow and arrows yet. So we need to make a nice Tinker's bow and arrow, I think. Slime bow limb, I was waiting on green slime so we could do this part here. Bronze we have plenty of, and bowstring we could totally make. So we can make all three of these pieces, no problem. Make the 2 limbs, make the bronze plate, make the bowstring. We have all of the technology for that right now, and lots of bronze and lots of slime now. So I'm gonna put this together quick, do this task, and we're gonna make ourselves a nice slimy bow here. All right, so I got everything created here. I got all the pieces necessary. First of all, we got all the pieces needed for the bow. We have the limbs, the bowstring, and the plate. And then we also made the quest for the arrows too here, which gives us manual arrowheads. We'll definitely take those and a reward bag, yes, for sure. And we'll use these instead if we're making these right now. Let's do that right now. So let's do, let's see, arrows are here. So put in our manual arrowheads, stick and that makes weight is 3.25, so it's gonna do a lot of knockback basically, I think, with the weight being higher. It does 1 heart of damage, I think that's pretty standard, and 96 ammo per thing here. So that's really great actually. Break chance is 15.5%. I think if we used a better rod, I think the break chance is less. Let's just test that quick here. I think I have enough slime that I can make a slimy tool rod this year. So I think slime might be better. Unless the break chance is related to the maybe it's here, right? Oh no, the break chance is related to the head, and the shaft doesn't really matter apparently. The head and the fletching are what makes the break chance, because that's 10% here. Oh, break chance is 100% chance there, and then this is a 5% chance. So I think between the two of them, it comes out to 15% chance. Well, it's very strange, but I think it's fine. We'll go with that here. And so we got that going. Let's not even make all of them right now. The 96 arrows is gonna last us a good long while. We'll throw the rest in here for now. And the fletchings and all of that, grab those out of here. We'll save those for later. We might want to test and upgrade these things later. And then we can actually add stuff to these, I believe, to make them stronger. So let's tinker with that quick here. It is Tinker's Construct after all. Can we add stuff onto these or not? We can add it onto the bow for sure. Maybe it's not redstone though. Maybe it's not quartz though. I thought quartz would add sharpness, but let's try redstone and see if anything like that works. Redstone you can add onto the bow as well. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we'll leave these how they are. But we will use the redstone from the next quest here, which is the bow here. We'll take another reward bag on that, because we have full life right now anyways. We'll put this together to make a bow. So we need the 2 slimy pieces. We need the bow string, and then we'll need the bronze plate, and that makes the long bow. 10 damage, 1 to 6 hearts of critical damage bonus. Draw speed is 2.5 seconds, so a pretty long draw speed, and arrow speed is 6.3. But we're gonna upgrade that draw speed right now with some redstone, I think is what the deal is here. So let's put this together here. And as we use it, we'll level it up as well. Let's just do this. So redstone is now, draw speed is down. Let's see, is that changes draw speed? Let's see here quick. So it's down, what's it affecting here when we add this on? Might not be enough to affect it just yet. That could be it. So let's add on enough using this here so that it actually levels up. We go on 5. Oh, there you go. See, the draw speed was decreasing here, so now it's at 2.3. And then if we go more, we'll go. Let's put this. We can't do it all at once here. We need to break it down to the smaller pieces here. We need to do 5 on here to make it full. How many modifiers are left here? Maybe none. Oof, could be no modifiers left here actually. Okay, so let's see if it'll let us do another modifier or not. Nope, no modifiers left. We can add on more modifiers, but we'll just upgrade it and use it. So 2.15 seconds. Let's just load this up here and see how it goes. Long draw speed to get it to full. but I think it's going to do a lot of damage when it actually hits. I love the way it zooms in too as you draw it back. So that's actually kind of helpful. Long range sniping, this will be nice. Short range, not so much, but maybe we can get a crossbow going as well eventually here. So pretty cool. Let's open these reward bags quick here because that's always a lot of fun. Good reward is going to be nothing good. Great. Fantastic. And then another greater reward is usually pretty decent. Meat Feast Pizza is pretty great. So we'll throw those in there. Let's clear out the rest of our pack here so we don't have any superfluous things here. And then we'll be ready to go. All right, so we're ready to head out, I think, here. I also should mention I got rid of my staircase, too. I switched to open blocks elevator here, of course, because that's nice and handy. Yeah, but we're ready to go here, I think, because we have the fortress marked here now. The fortress is that way. It's 817 meters away, so it's going to require a bit of flight, but so far that has not proved to be too bad for us lately. I'll put this into there. We don't need to carry this with us. Why do I have that out? Let's get rid of that. We'll put this on our hotbar, though, because we'll definitely need those. And yeah, that should be pretty good. So let's head out here, and we'll head towards the dungeon. Now I don't know if this is the one we've been to before. I've done a little work around here. You can see the yard is getting fenced in pretty well here soon. Let's turn off our hover so it stops making that noise, and we'll head over this way. So we got to pay attention to how long we're sitting in the darkness, of course, as usual, because you start to take damage. And then you get into a bit of a tough spot when that happens, if you're not expecting it. So we'll just fly this way for a good long while. What is this over here? Did I do this? I didn't do this, certainly. We'll have to come back and check that out later. This is very interesting. The torches here are not lighting up all the way. Very, very weird. We're wasting a lot of time, though, here, because I'm going to be taking damage here, I think, in no time now. So let's actually head up here where it might be a little bit safer on the edge of this cliff here. Let's just take a little breather here for a minute, recover some light. That was interesting, that little spot right there. Let's put our markers back on so we can see where our home base is. That way we can see how far we've gone. We're about halfway now. Yep, just about over halfway. We'll recover our strength here for just a moment so we don't run into any problems. Then we'll be heading out in just 1 second. All right, so we're just about ready to go here. I cleared this off a little bit so we have a nice landing zone if we ever need to come back this way for any reason. I'm thinking maybe we might want to go this way if we don't... we need to come back here because we can't carry everything home. We have all of these packs in our ender pouch this time. Last time we came this way, we didn't have the ender pouches. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting someplace. All right, so this is not like it was before here. Let's head over here quick here and regather our strength here for a moment while we're thinking about our plan of attack here. It's bedrock here too. We can't actually do anything with this. Oh, there's something up there though. Let's check that out. What's it gonna be? Holy cow. Okay, yeah. That is a lot of diamonds. Holy cow. Thank you. Whoever left that there. That is fantastic. I mean, that is fantastic. Look at all those diamonds. I mean, 30 from here. Okay, we're gonna throw these in our bag right away so we don't lose them. And we're definitely gonna inspect them when we passed up back there very closely for anything like this back there too. So, first part of the dungeon here has proved to be a tremendous success. Let's see what more we can do. Okay, so let's plan of attack. Looks like the roof is where our goal is. Do we want to fight this like a roguelike, or do we want to like just take it from the top? Maybe we should try it from like it's intended, from the bottom up, and then we can explore the entire thing. It's gonna be a little more difficult to do it that way, but I think we can handle it. Hopefully. I know it's famous last words, but yeah, if we get into a spot out here, well, we'll be in a bit of trouble, but we'll be okay. I think we'll manage. All right, let's get down there. Is this a way in? Oh, it looks like a way in. Okay, this is very dark though. Okay, so we used an interdiction torch. We don't want to do that necessarily. We do want to have, if we had some blocks to block our way here though, that would be helpful. Let's see if we can do that quick here, because then we can block up paths so we can see paths we've already gone, and then we don't actually get lost in here at all. Because I think getting turned around here is a very real possibility. And then we'll see how we do. So let's break this. We'll keep that torch there. Make sure we don't waste too many. But we'll be careful here. All right, here we go. Let's pop a torch in here. And we'll look around here carefully. Okay, nothing this way. All right, that's good. And actually, we'll grab some blocks from over here. Oh, we're hearing lots of guys though. So I feel like we gotta sneak through here. Let's block it off. Well, I guess we'll block it off here. I'll put another torch right here. Provide more light. Anything in here? Oh, we found a room. And now we get our intricate torches back. All right, there we go. We do these two things. We can manage it, I think. Break the monster spawner here, and get the booty here. Apprentice rings, music discs, and other quartz. There's a rare treasure bag, and a bunch of heads. Let's drop everything off into here for now, so we keep our pack nice and fresh. We'll also grab out our golden bag of holding, so we can throw more stuff into there too. Because yeah, I can already tell we're gonna have a lot of loot on this thing. We're gonna explore this entire thing though. So, lost his head, nice. So this is gonna be too bad, I think though. We can manage it. We just gotta be careful, not get overwhelmed, and yeah, we can do this though. Okay, let's get this torch back, and then we'll put a regular torch in here. Actually, what we'll do is, I'm hearing the thing swirling around ahead of us. We'll put down some. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Okay, keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together. Let's maybe want to put an interdiction torch down here. Just maybe close the door. Oh boy! All right, let's put a block down in here so we know not to go that way. Yeah, we'll do this. That way we know not to go that way. And nothing will come back through there, because I'm sure things can spawn everywhere in here. Oh, there we go, like that. All right, let's, so we came this way already. Oh, there's another chest over there, though. All right. That's one of our torches, though. So, how did I get turned around in here? Or they're just Invar torches. Oh, there's just some Invar torches already laid down here. That's going to screw me up for sure. Oh, God. Ugh. Okay, all right. Oh, you hear them knocking down doors here? There's some place in the area. Make sure we have this in our hotbar. And we'll move this into our hotbar instead of this. Actually, have them both. All right. Let's get in there, lay down an interdiction torch, and then break that spawner here. Go. Go. Okay. Safe. All right. This is kind of cool. Oh, we gotta break this first. There we go. All right. Fortunately, we can't take anyone with us if we break them, but we'll be fine. We have plenty of things spawning at the base as it is. I probably don't need to bring all these heads with me. I don't really know if there's a reason to have those, aside from just personal collection, maybe. All right, let's break this and head out of here. Looks like there's something in that direction. Let's carefully go this direction here. Nope, okay, nothing, okay. Back out, back out, back out, back out. Close the door, and then put this block in front of it so that we know not to go that way anymore. Cool, and then I think we're time for another torch here. Oh, hello, sir. Let's keep you off of this wall here. There you go. How do you like that? It looks like this is just a loop around. Okay, so we're gonna break another block here and seal this off here once we grab our torch back. That way we don't get distracted by all the turns and twists and all that stuff. Okay, there's our centerpiece. Oh boy. Okay, we have a bit of an issue coming out. I can already see a skeleton coming at us. Let's keep him away. All right. And is there anything over here to worry about? Not really. Just a skeleton. Just a skeleton. Oh, we found our first ladder though. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, ooh. Let's see if 2 can play that game. Let's try our new weapon here. Oh, so far not so great. Oh, 1 shot, 1 kill. I like this weapon. Fantastic. Okay, let's get in here. Lay some torches down. We left both our interdiction torches. Okay, they're both right here. That's right. Grab one back. Okay, so we'll put in a block. Let's grab one of these torches back here too, so we don't run out of torches here. This is only floor 1, and there's several more to go, I'm sure, based on what we saw on the outside here. So let's see if there's anything to break over here. No, I'm hearing. I think I'm hearing things upstairs. Is what I'm hearing right now. There, that'll work. So I think we're ready to go to floor 2, but I think we're almost out of time for this episode. So I'll come back next time and we'll do floor 2 and 3 and finish up the dungeon. Thank you guys for watching once again, and I'll see you guys later.